Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight war? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. This one here is on three big dogs in this fight game. We have Frank the Ghost Martin, the undefeated top contender at the lightweight division. We have his trainer, Derrick D. James. We know Derrick James is known for really training Earl Spence, Jamil Charlo. One hell of a trainer. And then we have Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer, that gorilla from Baltimore, the undefeated three-division world champion, the hottest young star in the game, arguably the face of boxing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, Gervonta Tank Davis want to let Derrick James know all you coming for is a check. Your fighter don't stand a chance. And I ain't no goddamn Devin Haney. The main thing Tank want to let Derrick James know, I ain't no Devin Haney. So when you told them, hey, Ryan Garcia versus me in a rematch, and you said, hey, don't do that because you got a fighter that's fit to face me, man, your fighter don't stand a chance, and I'ma prove it. I'ma show it. I'm knocking it as out the B more way, and it's just gonna be another notch under my belt because I ain't come here to lose. You understand? I ain't Devin Haney. I don't lose sight of what's going on. I have power. I have footwork. I actually have real defense. Yeah, I actually have real defense, and your fighter ain't gonna be able to stand up to what I got, and I'm gonna make sure that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to make sure that, and you go see, So Tank is on a mission, man. He on a mission. He told Derrick James, don't play with him. All you coming for is a check, and I'm going to prove it. I'm going to prove it. Now, shouts out to Derrick James, one of the hottest trainers in the world, man. One of the hottest trainers in the world, a Hall of Fame trainer if you ask me. A real good brother at that. Derrick James is a real good man, bro. Real solid. Like I said, took Charlo to become undisputed. Took Earl Spence almost undisputed, but still fighting in another undisputed bout against Terrence Bud Crawford. Came up short, right? Had Anthony Joshua for a minute. Just pulled off a big upset with Ryan Garcia over Devin the Dream Haney, and he's a no-nonsense coach. You know what I mean? He got Frank Martin. Him and Frank has been doing great things in the sport. They undefeated so far, beat some good names, and now they up for the biggest challenge of Frank Martin's career, right? And Derrick James is the right man to have if you're going up against, the biggest name in your career because he know how to keep you calm, collective. He's watching what's going on in the ring. He is a former fighter, so he know what it's like to be inside that square circle. And, he's up for the challenge, man. He ain't gonna go back and forth with nobody. That ain't his style. Even though he almost punched Kenny Porter in the mouth, it ain't his style. So it's up to Frank to go out there and believe in himself. It's up to Frank to go out there and listen because Frank, he said out his own mouth, his last camp went the best camp, and he didn't listen to his coach that much. So on this one, you're gonna have to pay attention to what Derrick James telling you. Cause this ain't nobody new, and this ain't nobody that you can play with and get away with. So you gotta be on your shit, otherwise you'll be on your shit. Now let me quit playing. But yeah, Frank, man, Frank up for the challenge. He has to be aware, man. You have to be very aware. You understand? And you can't be playing around. You can't be playing around. But Frank Martin is somebody that got skills. Got some head movement, got some sneaky power, athletic, and he can move around that ring. And he's durable. You know what I mean? And he's durable. So Tank got his work cut out for him. But he's up for the challenge. You know what I mean? He's up for the challenge. He told Frank Martin, there's no way you can start fighting at the age you started at and think you're going to come and beat me, a man who started since he was a kid. Since a kid. Blood, sweat, and tears since I was 5 years old. Getting it in the gym. Moving on the road. I'm going to show you how I get it once I let go of this load. And we go see if you can handle it. You know what I mean? So Tank mean business, bro. Like I say, he's more outspoken than ever before. And a lot of cats is hating on him for being outspoken. You know what I mean? Like, oh, man, y'all said y'all need him to talk. Floyd ain't talking for him no more, so he talking for himself. And this is what you get. You get Gervonta Tank Davis. This is my personality. This is me. I'm about to be 30 if he's not 30 already. And I'm showing y'all who I am, bro, as a man. This is me. If you don't like it, oh, well. You know what I mean? So he's stepping up to the plate. And his first black fighter. And I mean, his first black fighter. So everybody who say, "Oh, Tank don't fight black fighters. He just want to fight nothing but Mexicans." He's stepping up and he's fighting a hell of a black fighter, and Frank the Ghost Martin, because Frank is, like I say, one of them ones. In my opinion, he's a hell of a fighter, bro. It ain't Shakur, it ain't Devin, but it's Frank. And a lot of people are pissed off at that. But Tank is letting Derrick James know, I respect you as a trainer. You know what I'm saying? I respect you as a trainer. I understand the guys you had. You know, we was cool. Right? We still can be cool after this, but right now we at war. You feel me? We at war. Y'all trying to take food off my plate. Y'all trying to take my thunder away. Y'all trying to take my position. And I ain't stepping down no time soon. You know what I mean? So he looking at Derrick James and say, yeah, he coming for a check. So that's all you go get is a check, not disrespect. You know what I'm saying? So he's on a mission to hold down the fort, man. To hold down the fort. He told them, y'all in my shit. Y'all on my show. All this happening because of me. I'm Gervonta Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? Other than Canelo Alvarez, I'm the face of boxing. I'm the hottest thing smoking. And the man has a point. Right? A man has a point. And you got to respect this point. And like I say, Derrick James ain't the coach to go back and forth with nobody, man. Derrick, cool, calm, collective. If you get on his bad side, he can let your ass know it, though. Like I said, when he got into it with Kenny Porter, Derrick was ready to throw them hands. Ready to throw them hands. And as we seen, Bill Haney tried to draw Derrick into a back and forth. Derrick said, man, I ain't worrying about all that, man. All I'm worrying about is getting my fighter ready to guard her and do what we got to do. And other than that, everything else is irrelevant to me. And he went out there. He got his fighter ready, and Ryan Garcia came out victorious. You feel me? He felt like he got the guy in Frank Martin to beat Gervonta Tank Davis. He ain't doing too much back and forth. You seen him and Coach Calvin. They shook hands. They talked. But you know, Derrick, like, we just go get ready for this big time fight, man. We know who Tank is. We know he a monster. We know he a bad motherfucker. You dig? But I got a bad motherfucker too. You know what I mean? And we ain't backing down from nothing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't backing down from nothing. Like I said, Frank Martin from Detroit. He say he built like that. He ready to show that he built like that. And he ain't backing down. You know what I mean? There's a lot of cats out here, they saying Frank ain't from Detroit. They saying he from the suburbs. They going along with what Gervonta Tank Davis say. All I can do is take a man for his word. I seen that 313 on his leg. So that's Detroit area code in my eyes. Last time I checked, it's the free world. Fuck 313. Let me stop playing, bro. Hey, I don't mean that, Detroit. So if y'all catch money be out in these streets, don't come at me. You know what I mean? He got that 313 on his leg, bro. So, you know, the man repping Detroit, man. You feel me? So y'all got to ride for Detroit, bro. He's from the Midwest. And you got to give him his just due. You feel me? Until somebody come out with some paperwork, the man is from the D. Period. But him and Tank, man, they about to get in there and give us a hell of a fight. June 15th is going down. Like I say, Tank letting Derrick James know, Tank letting Earl Spence know that y'all got me effed up. We going to war. I'm going to break y'all hearts once again. And after that, y'all going to know who I am, and y'all going to quit playing with me. Frank Martin letting Tank know, I'm coming to take your shit. I'm coming for that position. And when it's over and said and done, we can have a rematch so I can whoop your ass again. And then we can move on from there. Let's see how this thing play out. Shots out to Tank. Shots out to Frank. Shots out to Derrick. Shots out to Earl. Let's see how the future play out, man. Y'all know what it is. This your boy Monty B. I'm on to the next straight like that.